What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one actually will fall into the slightly random category of videos, which is a full montage of everything that happened at a work conference, little bits and pieces. I didn't take too much video of the actual conference itself because I figured people don't want to learn too much about feet. But at the same time, it was a great time. We had a lot of fun. We got to go out to some of my favorite restaurants. We got to check out new restaurants. My best friend was there, and we also met up with another one of our friends who's a PA. We all came from different parts of the country, which was great, to this central location for this lovely conference, and it was just such a blast. So if it sounds like you guys want to check out that video and just see everything that happened on this trip, definitely stick around. It's reading time here at J-Bay's Corner. So every year we have to continue our medical education in order to maintain our licenses. And so for that, there's multiple different conferences that occur across the country, and we can kind of pick and choose which ones we want to go to. Now, this particular one is one that I genuinely enjoy, as do my friends. And so we had decided that we would meet up at this one this year. And it was in the lovely state of Arizona, which was just so much fun. Now, I will be honest, while we do also enjoy the educational component of this trip, we also treat it as a mini vacation. So it's always fun to check out a new place in the country and kind of see all the different spots that are there to check out. And my friend and I love to dress up, and we love having a good time. It is actually Mina Bear that I'm talking about. She was actually on a video of mine earlier where we did a best friends kind of tag on bookish favorites. So definitely stick around, and I hope you guys enjoy Arizona with me. Made it into Phoenix. One of the coolest things that I did that I was there that was also slightly terrifying was using Waymo for the first time. If you haven't done that before, it is the automatic taxi service that is now available where there's no driver in the car. The car drives itself. It was surprisingly very safe. We did have a glitch at one point just on the very, very last Waymo ride. For the most time, it was actually really fun, and it was almost like getting spoiled a little bit. First thing we did after we got picked up and dropped off at the hotel and after we had checked in was go get a lovely dinner together. So here's some footage from the North Italia meal that we had for our first night. The meal was absolutely exquisite, and then we ended up going back to the hotel, and the next morning we got ready for the conference. I just have to share how beautiful the bar and the actual vibes of the hotel itself was, and then I'll have some additional footage of all the things that we did at the conference. We're at day one of the conference, which I'm very excited for. And then we did get to check in, ready to go. And it, of course, is by present again. I'm very excited for the conference. And of course, Mina Bear is here, which is exciting. We're all dressed up and ready to learn some new things about podiatry. So that should be fun. And then later this evening, we should have some time to just chill and relax, which I think should be fun too. So, yeah. We're doing a peppermint mocha.
And upon biopsy, this was a vasculitis of cryoglobulinic type. So this patient may have underlying hepatitis that would predispose them to this specific condition.
One of my favorite traditions is that we try to go to a uchi whenever we go to a new city that has the restaurant, or if we're together, that being me and Mina, because uchi happens to be my favorite restaurant of all time. I am vegetarian, which makes it very difficult to find good sushi, but I actually really like the idea of sushi and the little bites. And I do also love Asian food. So we were able to go to uchi this year and it was an absolute blast. So here's some footage from the restaurant. We also ended up going to the mall prior to this, in between some of the conference stuff where we weren't required to be there. And we all ended up getting a small little something for ourselves. It really wasn't small, it was actually quite big. But we all ended up getting something for ourselves. And we had kind of set a budget on it. We said that we were going to get something nice, and it was kind of our Christmas gifts, but we wanted to do it in the presence of the other person. So here's also footage of that.
We'll keep it hidden.
For sure. We are at Uchi, my favorite restaurant, with some of my favorite people. Wave to the camera. And we did some naughty things, so we will share. So I got myself a little Christmas present. Here is the lovely bag. Also, team, if you create a budget, please stick to it. I did not.
She really did.
I really didn't. I also can't open this, apparently. Awkward. It's awkward.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Guys, I actually genuinely can't.
Mina, you can stop the camera for a second. So I was obsessed with two different smells. We got Alidaria, which is a rose-based stunning. And then we also got an atomizer with the royal oud scent. Not royal princess oud. And you got to pick the atomizer. Is this not the cutest little atomizer you guys have ever seen? It's
That's so cute.
so perfectly made. And then here is
Best part about it.
this smaller size Alidaria, because I didn't want the big one close to it. But isn't she the cutest little thing you've ever seen?
So cute. That is a very pretty bottle.
And then we can move on to you guys.
All right. Clark also got some fun toys.
I did. Also spent a lot of money. I didn't know there was a budget, so well.
So there was nothing to blow.
After,
Correct.
so. I got my nice green bag. I didn't get a cute little sticker like Jaya did, so that was sad. She had like all nice and cute.
I think he was also just trying to get rid of me. Spent a little too much time in the store.
Yeah, so I got my little creed bag, also very cute. And we got, if I can remember, oh no, here we go.
Pull
Pull.
the bow apart like you would normally untie.
So very difficult bags that we have to.
Correct.
It's very secure. They don't want anybody stealing your stuff.
Nope.
If they do, they want it to make it a job. Oh my God, there's another layer.
Yep. Yeah, got it. Okay, go ahead. It's really good quality.
Okay, that seriously took 20 minutes. But anyway, so we got the Belvedere, Bedivere, thank you. So we have a nice
And it's beautiful. It smells like springtime.
springtime, gloriness, happiness.
It smells so
This
beautiful.
beautiful bottle. Nice and green. We love the green fragrances. Green's the best. And then we got some nice samples of spring flowers, which also smells amazing.
It's beautiful. What other toys did he give you?
Spring flower.
Nice.
Oh,
Get him out.
so I got 2 spring flowers. I got an Aventus, and I got a Royal Mayfair.
Nice.
Nice Royal Mayfair. So we're good. We're stocked. We're ready to go. We're gonna be selling good.
At this conference.
Another C-store.
Wait, now go.
I went to another C-store. I went to Coach. This is Coach themed this summer.
You should show your other little baby too.
My what? Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll start with this. Got this one for my birthday.
Someone's birthday was 2 weeks ago.
Yes. And then
Not even a week ago.
a week and a half.
A week and a half ago.
And then I'm going to start from smallest to largest. So I feel like in my childhood I always wanted Coach logo stuff. So I wanted to get some Coach logo things. So the first thing is this beautiful wallet.
Very cute.
It's called the Essential Slim Wallet. Like this.
Very pretty.
And then the next item is this beauty right here.
Oh, she did some damage. Very, very
This
cute.
is the Plaza 22 bag in the signature print, I think in maple.
It reminds
The logo is
me.
subtle, but it's super cute. It has a tag. And then I can add a jean strap if I want, and then it comes with a leather strap.
Very cute. It reminds me a lot of your favorite, the Louis.
Yes, I still have that one. And then
Oh, we did have more damage.
the piece de resistance, the one that I have been drooling over, which is funny because when I first saw this bag, I didn't like it, and then I was like, you know what?
I kind of love
I'm
it.
getting a bang for my buck with this one.
Okay, birthday girl, what did we get? Oh, also birthday boy over here.
It's still kind of like packaged up, but I'll show you anyways when I'll assemble.
Very cute. Very you.
So this is
I
the
love it.
Juliet 25.
Very retro. Very cute.
Super excited. Comes with a chain and leather strap and crossbody.
Ooh, good ideas. Good ideas. I thought you brought two. What? Oh, are you gonna get one too?
No, I'm just watching you fry it. He's cooking his steak, guys.
Steak. I think I put it upside down. Well, look at. Oh, is that your dessert?
This is the tofu.
Oh, the tofu. Okay. You gotta get yours in there too. So, you went to Virginia. My
DC.
God.
Okay. Tell me why the moment that he moves in.
Milk chocolate ganache, blondie crumble, salted fudge swirl, sweet cream, ice cream, and a chocolate twirl. Always
Holy
recommend you
smokes.
shatter that twirl, kind of gather a piece of everything on the spoon, except for the ball. You do want to eat that one whole. Because if you try to split it in half, that's hot liquid. It's just going to spill out all over it. You're going to lose it, and it's not fun for anyone. Banana
Not fun for
cake.
anyone. Oh, that looks so good.
So warm banana cake with a chicory caramel, buckwheat crumble, and a white coffee Kahlua ice cream.
Ooh, this
Here
is
we have our
looking
cherry
so
candy
good.
bar. Inside, a tres leches and marzipan filling with a white chocolate hard shell.
So as you guys can see, some damage was done. And then after said damage was done, we came back. Also, I just want to prep this by saying that I did have a gift card for Uchi, which is also why we went a little ham. But my husband was kind enough to give me one for my Christmas gift last year. So it seemed appropriate to use it this year, which made it very budget-friendly meal, actually. After that, we had more conference stuff that we did. I actually have video footage from a little workshop where we had to use a graft inside of a wound model. So here we go.
Cord injury. I then moved into hematopoietic stem cells after chemotherapy and radiation. And from there,
From there, we ended up getting ready. I had a little bit of time to myself, so I ended up going downstairs, planning for a little bit, reading for a little bit, and then ended up getting dressed up, and we went to the second restaurant, which was Thea, which is located on a rooftop in Phoenix. Absolutely amazing Greek food. So here we go. ready for dinner. We are going to Thea, which should be absolutely delicious. We're all decked out, ready to go. My little beauty queen with her red heels. We also ended up opening up some advent calendar stuff. I'm not going to include all of that footage in this, but here's just a video of me opening one of them because I just thought it was really cute the way that Mina filmed it, and you get to see the conference outfit and then a little bit more of conference vibes. And then I actually have some further footage of shenanigans that took place. All right, whenever you're ready, go for it. Day 6, here we go. I like the antlers. It reminds me very much of Terracin. Okay, I think we have another bookmark in this one. Ooh, that's so cute. I do like the bookmarks, I have to say. The bookmarks are very, very cute. I love the little ornaments. I also liked the other one that I got, which I do not have with me, but very cute. Thank you, love.
This entry, so we can then bring those cells to that site. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating an autologous scat. We're telling the body, hey, you're not chronic.
From there, we ended up going back to Thea because Mina loved it so much and Clark loved it so much, and it happened to be both of their birthdays. Hers is at the beginning of the month, his is at the end of the month, so we ended up to go back to the restaurant to celebrate. We got a few new items, which I've included here. We also ended up going to ASU campus and just walking around in the evening. It was absolutely beautiful. And then it was time to conclude the trip, which actually ended this morning. So Mina and myself ended up going to Snooze, where we did get brunch. Mina has never been before, and I was like, you must try this restaurant. Their food is absolutely phenomenal. From there, ended up at the airport, and you can see a little bit of me reading Holiday Romance before we had to board the flight. And now I am back home in all of my comfort zone. But I hope you guys enjoyed this footage of our Arizona trip. I had such a blast with everybody. I'm so excited. And that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys had fun watching. Before we completely sign off, I did want to share some other naughty purchases that were made. And also, if you guys are interested in supporting small Indigenous populations, something to consider, there was actually a store in the airport that does Indigenous artist jewelry, which was so cool. It's all natural sterling silver, so you do know that it's good quality pieces as well. And I ended up picking up a few pieces this year when I went through. One of the things I ended up buying was these beautiful, beautiful button earrings. They're just so cute. These are all natural stones, which are just stunning, common in Arizona. I also ended up picking up this necklace, which I just think is so lovely, and I love that it has kind of that uniqueness to it where it's still a little statement-y, but still all natural silver, and then you have the beautiful stones. I also ended up picking up this beautiful orange ring, which I think is just so stunning, and a little turquoise bracelet just to wear as a matching set. I also loved the color combinations in this because my sister-in-law will be getting married soon, and her wedding color themes happen to be a navy blue, not quite a turquoise blue, a navy blue, and a rust orange, and I just felt like it's gonna look so good with all the Indian clothes as well. So just super, super, super pumped for that, but it was just really fun to pick up something cute. Mina also ended up picking up a couple of silver pieces, which I did not include in this, but she got a couple of bangles and she got some rings, and it was just very, very sweet, fun way to end the trip. Overall, we had an absolute blast and I cannot complain. If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support as always. I realize this veered a little bit from your traditional book channel video and it was a little bit eclectic for sure, but just wanted to share some of the wonderful spots that we checked out in Arizona and just the grand old time that we had. And also the lecture itself. The lectures itself was actually quite interesting too. There was a lot of information on peripheral arterial disease, for example, right now, which is something that we deal with very commonly in my field. We also talked a lot about new techniques that have come out for cleaning wounds and things like that. So it was also really fun just like being in that environment, feeling like a a student again and learning new techniques and philosophies and meeting people we hadn't seen in years from all different paths, and also spending time with friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. For those of you that are new here, I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday. If you guys like bookish content with a little sprinkling of randomness, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell and becoming a part of our community. For those of you that are returning, thank you so much for being here. It means the absolute world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for being here. And it's just been such a pleasure to share this journey as well as my reading journey with every single one of you. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I hope you're surrounded by all the love in the world, and I hope you're getting plenty of time to rest, relax, and read. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.